Hi Libra, welcome to your mid-August 2020 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Libra, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're safe and healthy whenever you're guided to watch this video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope you gain the insight and clarity that you seek by watching this video in regards to your love life. And if you've been subscribing to me for a bit, whether that's a few weeks, months, maybe a whole year since I started the channel, welcome back, you guys. Thank you so much for all your love and support of myself and the channel. I read all your comments, your DMs on Instagram, your emails, and truly I am so thankful for your positive engagement. All the love that you show me, guys, I'm so grateful, and I wouldn't be here without you, so thank you. So let's go ahead and get started. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement you feel guided to watch for the sign of Libra. This is not going to resonate with every Libra that listens to this message. Messages are said for those who need to hear them the most, and that's how my intuition and my guides prioritize the messages I provide during this reading. So if this reading is not for you, Libra, I suggest checking your other signs in different placements, because depending on the planetary aspects in the sky currently, those signs may resonate with you more at this time than your sun sign does. Also, Libra, it's important to know that I'm tapping into a huge general collective of thousands of energies. Therefore, not every message in this reading may be for you, and that's completely okay. Please only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone who needs to hear that message. Hi cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Libra. Who wouldn't be? I do have to say, Libra and cross watchers, it's important to remember that energy is fluid. Therefore, you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation where the roles are flipped or reversed, and you're more than welcome to flip those roles and use your discretion to do so, should you feel like that resonates with your specific situation the most. But because this is a Libra reading, I will make Libra the main subject of the reading. Alright guys, let's get started. Alright, let's get started. So Libra, I'm going to ask for an energy to come through that has romantic or feelings connections towards you, that is in your energetic field, or maybe will be in your energetic field. I'm going to ask how they feel about you, what they think about you, what they like about you, what they don't like about you, what their highest hopes and deepest fears are in regards to this connection with you. Again, you don't have to be in a relationship in order for this person's energy to come through. It's just whoever has romantic feelings or intentions towards you. Libra, I'm hearing things are about to get serious. We have Pentacle energy coming through very strongly. You could have Earth in your chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you could be connected to an Earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. But someone wants long-term with you. It's pretty similar, actually, to the last energy I was picking up in your last reading. So if you haven't checked out the last reading, I would suggest to do so. But someone wants stability long-term with you, Libra, and their mind is made up that it's you that they want to give this offer to. Maybe in the past there's been some complications. I'm hearing like certain distractions. I don't know if that is other people, but I feel more like someone tried to put their career in front of the connection, or tried to, you felt like you weren't prioritized within their lives or with them. But that's all about the change, Libra, because they see where the money's at, they see where the value's at, they see where the worth is at, and it's with you. Let's see what other cards want to come through. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Libra, this is something you've been waiting on for a long time, and you feel like it's been way too long. For the amount of intensity, passion, chemistry between the two of you, you're wondering what took so long in the first place, or why this person is taking forever to come around, and that's what's kind of frustrating with you with this. And they kind of know your frustration, they definitely feel it very strongly, and that's what's still kind of making them feel like, oh, I don't know, Libra is definitely gonna have a lot to say. Especially maybe for some of you, this could be, I don't feel it very strongly, but someone from your past. And should they try to start something new again, you'll definitely have a lot to say to them. But I feel as if this is more of a current connection, very current, what you may be going through with someone. And you've really been trying to hold it out for them. And they know it, absolutely. Woohoo! At the bottom of the deck, yes, we have the Empress here. Taurus energy, Libra energy. Some of you could even be connected to another Libra or maybe a Taurus. You could have Taurus or double Libra in your chart in some way. I mean, okay, there is a lot to be had here with you, Libra. Someone sees the potential. Someone sees that you are someone that can manifest whatever you want in this, Libra. And should this not work out, you're fine to move on to manifest your dreams elsewhere with someone who will reciprocate, with someone who will... I'm hearing the word respect. What the Empress is trying to manifest here, and regardless of gender or sex, the Empress is someone who creates. The Empress is someone who makes it so it is safe and secure to create their deepest desires. And I feel, Libra, that you are someone's deepest desire. They find you incredibly physically attractive, beyond beautiful, very, very, very handsome, and incredibly sexy. My goodness. I mean, some of you could be in cosmetology with the Empress. Some of you could model. Maybe photography, or you're just an artist in some way. You paint, you dance, you sing, you write. Doesn't have to be for everyone, but what they know, Libra, from this is that there's a lot to be had here with you. I gotta say, someone could also be finding out that they're pregnant, or that they got someone pregnant, and if that's the case, congratulations. But what is there not to be had with the Empress? You are on someone's most desired list. You check out every box of what they want in a person. But Libra, you know what you're worth too. And should someone be wasting your time, you're on to the next. And I feel that energy, someone's really recognizing that. It's either now or never. Do you want this with the Empress? Or are you just going to let this huge opportunity pass by? So let's go ahead and get into this. How they feel about you, Libra. Ace of Pentacles energy. Again, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. They feel like you are their one, that you are their rock, that you are something that is worth investing in, something that is worth their time, worth their energy, something that could prove long-term, have long-term stability. I mean, Libra, this could be engagement, at the very least long-term commitment that someone wants to offer or feels like they want to offer to you. I also feel as if someone's been saving money for something, like saving money for a gift for you, Libra, saving money for a vacation once everything starts to open up, saving money to buy a ring maybe for someone out there. Like, this is serious energy. They know this is a golden opportunity. I'm hearing you got the Midas touch. I don't know what that's about, Libra. I don't know if you're good with your hands, that you know where to, what to touch to make them going, but really, besides the literal interpretation of that, I feel as if there's really something about you that is quite unlike anything they've ever seen or experienced with anyone else. And this is all potential. And they feel like this can really go somewhere. Especially if you guys just started dating, started connecting, started talking. They already feel like this has a lot of potential to grow into a committed long-term relationship. I'm hearing the city by the water. Someone could be living in a city by the water, like a bay of water or by an ocean in some way. I don't know. Just keep going. What they think about you, Libra, is the Page of Pentacles. Again, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. They're thinking about manifesting something big here. Planning something that they want to offer to you. And I feel as if, Libra, this is something you've been waiting a long time for. This is something that you've been expected to receive a long time ago. Or at least a lot sooner than where this has gone thus far. That really, for the first time in a long time, that you're someone they're really ready to commit to. Maybe this person just tried to fly solo through their life, thinking it's better to just stay uncommitted, have no strings attached. And then they met you, Libra, and they're like, damn, wait, I've been doing this all wrong. When you do meet someone who you have strong feelings for, that you could see a potential in growing, why would I just stop at just having it be a sexual connection? Or, you know, just a temporary connection. This is something that can be prosperous. I also feel like someone's starting a new job somewhere recently, or they're going to start a new job by the end of the year, or looking for a new job. And once that's all over, once that's all settled, then that's when they're thinking of really putting the effort in, or fully putting their, you know, full time and energy into it. But again, like, it's very similar to the last reading. I feel as if there's just still, you know, so Libra, if you haven't received that, you know, offer that I was explaining in the last reading, maybe it's coming, you know, sometime in August, maybe end of August for you. They want to give you that pentacle, Libra. And I'm also hearing October 11th. I don't know if that's your birthday, or something significant will happen October 11th. I know that's kind of far out. Maybe someone's born on the 11th, or maybe someone's born in November. They could be a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. Yeah, and I feel, Libra, someone's fully manifesting this with you. Trying to put out the visualizations and even the intentions to make something big out of this. I do want to clarify the Page of Pentacles. Let's clarify. Someone could wear gold jewelry. Like, someone always has a certain gold necklace on, gold bracelet, gold watch. But again, that gold ring. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Jupiter energy. Again, Sagittarius energy. But Jupiter is also the co-ruler of Pisces. So you could be connected to a Pisces, or you could have Pisces in your chart. With the Ten of Wands at the end of, at the bottom of the deck, Sagittarius energy again. So I feel the more that they hold back from offering this to you, Libra, the more it's burdening them, the more they feel like it's really something that is stopping or even preventing you from accepting this. Because it's like, you know, again, that frustration of why now? I wanted this, you know, a long time ago. Why offer this now? This should have already been given, but they see now, Libra, that they have to start going with the flow, taking that chance. Because again, this is a once in a lifetime opportunity with the Wheel of Fortune and Page of Pentacles. They're realizing that this could be something far more than what they expected initially with you. This could be destiny with the Wheel of Fortune. What they like the most about you, Libra, Two of Wands energy, fire energy, specifically Aries energy. You could have Aries in your chart. Doesn't have to be the case, but ooh, you are desirable. They only see you, okay? Like, above anyone else, you are unmatched, you know, as far as like how, you know, even a model can walk in the room and they'll still have eyes for you, Libra, because it's that passion, it's that desire. I feel like, Libra, you were the first to make the move on them. Like, you know what you want, you go after it, you make the, you know, you definitely speak your mind, especially speak your passions, and they find it incredibly sexy. Some boss energy right there. Is that what they see from you? Especially with the Empress. I mean, come on. I feel, Libra, with this Two of Wands energy, what they like the most about you is that they only see you, or being with you, taking them to where they want to go as far as long-term relationship, marriage, commitment. But what they don't like about you, Libra, the Strength card. So Leo energy, some of you could have Leo in your chart. Doesn't have to be the case. What I feel from this, Libra, is that you don't back down. You know, you stay very strong in your intentions. Some of them can even label you as stubborn in a way. But that's not, you know, per se a bad thing. But when it comes to trying to change your mind, it's just not going to happen. I also feel, Libra, that some of them feel a little bit intimidated by you. I mean, the Empress, the Strength card, you have a very strong energy, a very powerful energy, and you only expect the same from someone else. And they almost feel, Libra, for some of you, that they may not be able to match that energy that you have. I'm also hearing someone could have like a messy bed or doesn't make their bed. I don't know. But, I mean, I feel too, Libra, to some extent that someone may feel like, or may feel like right now you're holding back because they weren't giving you what you wanted. So you're like, okay, fine, I'll pull back all my energy and see what you'll do with that. And so I don't know if like you kind of put them on a timeout in some way, or like they wanted to hook up with you and you're like, no, like, and they're like, what's wrong? And you're like, I don't know, I'm not feeling it the same. But they really just feel like you're holding back that passion and desire you once had because you were just unhappy with what they were giving you or not giving you at the time. Someone has like, could have very long hair, or they've grown their hair longer since you've seen them last, or someone's intention right now is to grow really, really long hair. Someone could have extensions too. What they like the most about the connection here, Page of Cups energy. So water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. You could have those signs in your chart. You could be connected to a water sign. So what they like, though, about this connection is that really, I feel, Libra, you were the first to really open up their heart, and it is a new experience for them. Because again, what I was picking up on earlier was that they really thought that they could just go through life being solo, working for their own money, being happy without a family, without marriage, and then you open their heart. You know, and they definitely feel as if it was something that was needed. It was kind of like a wake-up call about what they were missing out on by being with someone that they loved, and seeing that that's okay to make some sacrifices in their life, or to be vulnerable at the very least in order to be happy with someone. I just feel, Libra, like with you, they have like a very funny, goofy side to them. Like you guys have like some inside jokes, or you always know how to make this person laugh. And it's like they can't loosen up around other people like they can with you, Libra. Ooh, and again, I'm seeing 11. So right here is 1111. This is definitely, or could definitely be, a soulmate connection. Some of you could be seeing 1111 a lot, and that could be confirmation for you about this person. Or Libra, when they think of you and they see 11 and 11, they're like, oh shit, this is something far more than what I expected. That's why I really feel it's like Libra, they weren't ready for how much they would feel towards you or what they would want from you. But as time goes on, they feel stronger and stronger about where this can go and how far this can go with you. I'm also hearing Spanish. I don't know if someone speaks Spanish or has Spanish heritage or could be Hispanic. That could be a confirmation for someone out there. But I'm hearing like whispers of Spanish. Maybe like when you guys are hooking up or something, they say really sexy things in Spanish that turns you on. It could be vice versa too. Not for everyone, obviously. What they don't like about the connection, Knight of Swords energy. So Gemini energy, some of you could have Gemini in your chart. You could be connected to a Gemini. So what I feel about this is that I feel both of you are pretty strong with your opinions. And sometimes things could get a bit overwhelming, a bit quick as far as conversation goes. Things could get heated up pretty quick. There could be arguments, you know, and it could just be because someone is a bit aggressive with their conversation and the other person feels the need to stand their ground and say, hey, excuse me, you can't talk to me like that, or there's a better way to go about this conversation. I do feel like there could have been a bit of fights between the two of you when things do get a bit heavy or when things get a bit intense. But I feel like there's just a lot of repressed frustration or repressed resentment from a lack of. And that's why this kind of Knight of Swords energy comes out when someone says the wrong thing. I do feel like someone could think someone has a temper here, or is very, very blunt with their communication to the point where when they're mad, like they'll say something that they kind of regret later and it does hurt someone's feelings. I don't know. But what also I could feel from this is the lack of, you know, communication that someone wants to hear in the pace that they think is appropriate. So if you guys have been, you know, together or connected for a bit of time and they still haven't said like, I have feelings for you, I like you, or even I love you, that could be very, very frustrating for someone. That the communication is still not where someone feels like it should be after all this time. Also, someone could have a black car. That could be confirmation for someone with black leather seat interior. Now this is interesting. Highest hopes for this connection. 7 of Wands energy. Leo energy again popping up. So for those of you where I was feeling like this person definitely knows your frustration about their inability thus far, Libra, they're hoping that, you know, the conversation that they need to have with you, it won't end up in a fight or it won't end up in a disagreement, that, you know, you two could say your piece, and if they offer this, it's something that you will accept, not something that you will fight just because there's some sort of resentment here. That's kind of what I'm getting for some of you. Others of you, Libra, they're willing to fight for this. So some of you definitely like pulled back, iced them out a bit. They're willing to fight. They're not giving up on this. They're not giving up on you. Because again, they only see true potential and true value with you, Libra. I want to clarify this. Let's clarify the 7 of Wands here. Why is the 7 of Wands here for the highest hopes for my Libras? Oops, okay, 6 of Swords. Interesting. So there could be cultural differences, but even some of you could live at a difference from each other, or distance, excuse me, from each other. Someone may be deciding to move closer to the other person. And maybe for someone out there, that has just been like the one thing in the relationship, if it has been long distance, that's keeping you guys from being in a real committed relationship is because there's a huge distance. You could even live in different time zones, I'm hearing. Others of you is that, yeah, the conversation could go smoothly. And if someone, you know, I'm getting that if someone doesn't know that the other person's pregnant or that you're pregnant, Libra, that the conversation, you know, won't be badly received once that's said. That you guys can start planning on what to do from there and how to move forward with this together. By the way, Aquarius energy, some of you could have Aquarius in your chart. You could be connected to an Aquarius. But yeah, they want to fight for this so that you guys can come out of this like rocky-ish time, or just like, you know, past what hasn't worked in the past and move forward to a new future where you guys could be happier with each other. Again, with 1111, double confirmation there for me. Because they do feel like you're the only one that can provide this prosperity, this happiness. They do envision marriage with you, Libra, or have thought about marriage with you, which is something they've never thought with anyone else. And to slowly start going to that place where that can be a potential. If that's not already an engagement, what they're planning, Libra. Deepest fears, the World card. Fixed energy, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, and Leo energy. You have those signs in your chart. You could be connected to one of those signs, but a couple things I'm feeling here. For one, cultural differences. You know, that maybe they're pretty vast and someone's been having a hard time, especially if there's religion involved, I'm kind of picking up on. Others of you could be at a distance, like you live in different time zones, miles apart, maybe in different parts of the world. And you met online and, you know, you really wanted to take this to the next step, but until you guys can move closer, it's never really going to go anywhere. And others of you that really, Libra, they're afraid that this is really a wrap. They had the chance when they had it. They screwed it up. It's gone now. And you're moving on to a next chapter in your life without them. For the likely outcome of the situation, Libra, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. If you'd like to join me there, open up the description box where you'll find the link to Vimeo. But before we go, Libra, I am going to pull a card from this deck here. And I'm going to ask Spirit to let me know anything else I need to know about this connection, how you're feeling, what they're feeling, anything that I need to confirm or that I may have missed in the reading. I'm hearing white collared shirt. I don't know if you're wearing a white collared shirt or the last time you saw this person they were. I'm trying to communicate with you. Interesting. And at the bottom of the deck, I'm scared you might know my secrets. Interesting. And at the bottom of that, in transition. Okay, so Libra. I feel like they're definitely planning something. They're definitely up to something. And they're afraid that, especially if they want this to be a surprise, that you already know something is up. Really though, I'm focused on this with I'm trying to communicate with you. So Libra, yeah, if you did leave this person on ice, you're holding back from this person that I was seeing in the Strength card, they're trying to reach out to you again. They want to communicate to you. They want to really finally say what's been on their mind and what they want from this. But also I feel as if someone just wants better communication in general. Or that you really just want this person to say what they want from this connection with you and have there be no confusion, no going back, no dispute, no arguments. Some of you guys definitely argue with this person quite frequently, but again, I just feel like there's a lot of held back resentment. And then with this, I'm scared you might know my secrets. So if this is not like, you know, that surprise thing I was kind of feeling, Libra, let's go ahead and clarify that. I didn't do this for the other signs, but I feel the need to clarify this. I didn't see any secretive energy here, but I almost feel like for some of you too, it could be that. So for some of you, it could just be simple as the pregnancy. let's see. Knight of Wands energy. 10 of Wands energy. Okay, and with the Page of Pentacles again at the bottom of the deck, I gotta be honest here. In their past, Libra, they may have been a bit of a player playette. They definitely played the field. They didn't want responsibility. And they may have some, you know, skeletons in their closet as far as the people they've hooked up with, the things that they did with people in their past. Should you meet their friends, should you meet their family members, they may be afraid of being like, oh yeah, you're with, you know, this person, you really turned them around, because before they were with a lot of people. And some of you may not be really, they're afraid you're not going to accept their past of who they used to be before they met you, Libra. But I don't think you'd really judge them like that. I don't know, they're just afraid that you would find out about how uncommittal they really were at one period of time, and it would just kind of turn you off. I don't know. We'll go ahead and get into the extended reading, Libra. That may have just been a small message for some of you out there. But if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, go ahead and open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo there. If this is where we depart, Libra, I really hope that this resonated with you, or that you gained some insight and clarity into what's going on in your love life. If you did, please let me know. Please drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Libra, very, very much. And I'll see you next time. Take care, Libra.